Юрий, да ты никогда не надо води. Тогда ты могли делать на...
Вернись на свой пост.
О, конечно.
Помочи! Помочи!
Con, radio.
Con 9, this is the XO.
Sir, we've intercepted a ship-to-shore radio transmission in the area. Definitely Russian. Appears to be a mayday.
Have your linguist translate it and bring it to me immediately.
Aye, sir.
Captain, sonar.
We're getting weak tonals to the southwest.
Definitely propeller cavitation.
Surface or submerged?
Submerged.
Range approximately 75,000 yards.
I've run a database search, but it doesn't match any contact on file.
Very well, sonar. Record the contact for further analysis. Con out.
I've got that translation, sir.
This is the XO. Get ops up here ASAP. Stand by for a flash burst transmission to the Pentagon. And wake the captain. This is big.
How much is the president aware of at this time?
All he knows is that he wants to keep it out of the press.
That's exactly why this should be an FBI matter.
Have you seen his poll numbers?
That's better we.
All right, people, let's bring this meeting to order. I have to meet with the president in 1 hour. Thank you. All right, you all know Rear Admiral Todd, Chief of the Naval Intelligence Service. I have asked him to begin the formal briefing.
Gentlemen, the nightmare scenario is now a reality. Last night, a Russian Federation transport ship was attacked on the high seas. It was carrying spent nuclear fuel to a reprocessing plant in Taiwan. The attackers got away with 20 kilograms of weapons-grade plutonium, which is enough to make several crude but effective nuclear devices.
Director Burns, what's the FBI's take?
We're afraid the plutonium may be sold on the black market. It could end up in the hands of any rogue state or terrorist organization and be used in an attack against the United States. We believe this may be the work of an international crime organization run by a terrorist who calls himself Darian Kane. He's a former Soviet Special Forces colonel. His real name is Vladimir Litkovsky. He's a modern-day pirate, absolutely ruthless. Supplied the weapons for several attacks against U.S. installations abroad.
So what are you going to do about it?
I intend to track him down, apprehend him, and drag him back to the United States for trial. Is that good enough for you, Admiral?
You are way out of your league.
The FBI has a clear congressional mandate to pursue them to hell and back if necessary.
Gentlemen, let's not work at cross purposes. You both make valid points on the issue.
All right. I'm going to propose to the President a joint task force, half FBI, half military. Your mission is to capture Darian Kane and retrieve the stolen plutonium.
Excuse me, sir, but the FBI's idiotic rules of engagement can get my people killed. I don't want anything to do with that.
Nor do I. Bring the military into this, they'll kill everything in sight. I need live defendants to bring to trial.
Director Burns, the Admiral Spec Ops team will get your men in to make their arrests. But more importantly, his team will make sure your men and their prisoners get back out in one piece.
You two are just gonna have to learn to live with one another. Is that clear? Now pick your best men and be in my office in 90 minutes. Meeting adjourned.
Well, if you have to play cop, you have to play cop. Get Webb Buckley in here to see me ASAP.
Hangman, this is Bad Dog. Hangman, this is Bad Dog.
I read you 5 by 5, Bad Dog.
Don't you think what we're about to do is a little crazy for a couple old guys like us?
It's like riding a bike.
A 50,000-pound bike, full of JP4 moving at Mach 1.8.
You want out?
You wish.
Then hold on to your hat.
Not bad, Hangman.
Just watch me. Feeling a little heat there, buddy?
Nothing I can't handle.
You're toast, man.
No one ever said it was gonna be easy.
What the hell? God damn it, White. Where'd you learn that trick?
Something I keep up my sleeve to bail me out of a dicey situation.
Ah, shit.
Hey, consider yourself lucky. You can walk away from this one.
Yeah, Frank. Eat me.
Hangman, this is Enterprise ATC. They want you back at Oceana pronto. Break off and bring your bird in for a refuel ASAP.
Hangman, you're 3/4 of a mile out and on the glide path. Call the bomb.
Roger. Hangman has the ball.
Admiral. Hope I didn't drag you away from anything important.
Can it, Will? I've got a mission for you.
I'm all ears.
Here's the situation. We've got to find a native terrorist.
Joint task forces are fine, Admiral. But sending special forces teams in to arrest people is 10 times more dangerous than just killing them.
That's why I want you there, Webb. Now, you've had time on the ground behind enemy lines. You can fly anything that's ever been made, fixed wing or chopper. You interface well with special forces. You're a pain in my ass, Webb, but you're the best. If this mission is going to be successful, I need you at the helm.
I got one question. Whatever happened to Bone Khan?
Okay, amigos. Up until now, I've just been your friendly American military advisor. This raid changes all of that. Starting now, it gets real. Very real. Vincente, tell the men who we're going up against.
Caballeros, the glory road guerrillas. Marxistas with ties to the cartels. They've been holed up for 3 days following a violent bank robbery.
So they're desperate. If you have to shoot, shoot to kill.
Mátenlos si quieren.
All right, let me hear it. Hoo-yah! You guys sound like the Vienna Boys Choir. Let me hear it. Hoo-yah!
Now you sound like SEALs.
You want? How about now?
Oh, you bagged yourself a bad guy. See, that's the deal. You in or what? I could really use you.
Special Agent Murphy, you guys must be the grunts.
Commanders Buckley and Khan.
We've got some hot intel on a domestic terrorist cell. Looks like they've got their very own bomb factory in there. My partner, Agent Daniels, is on the assault team. We're about to take them down. You gentlemen can have a ringside seat.
Cool.
Should I take him out?
No, hold your fire. Agent Daniels is giving signal to wait. All units, hold your fire. Repeat, hold your fire. Careful. Yes!
Control, we need paramedics to the second floor rear. Control, we need paramedics to the second floor rear.
Roger that. Medical team is on the way. Over and out.
Agent Daniels, good work. Meet Commanders Khan and Buckley. They're our military counterparts.
Special Agent Morgan Daniels.
I'm confused. I wasn't aware that Agent Daniels was a woman.
Is that a problem?
It better not be a problem.
No disrespect intended. But these are going to be extremely dangerous operations. Not exactly the place for a woman.
Well, I do okay. Or did you have your eyes closed when I took down that scumbag?
Oh, no, I saw. And I think you exercise extremely poor judgment.
And I think your man is just getting a little
No, it's okay. I want to hear this. Go ahead. Enlighten me.
You had snipers in position. You should have allowed them to neutralize your target instead of taking the risk that you took.
I'm a law enforcement agent, Commander Khan. I don't kill people unless I have to.
Excuse me, Agent Daniels, but that's not how it works in the field. We're going up against extreme international terrorists on their turf, and they play rough.
I play rough.
Not rough enough. Listen, Daniel, these people aren't like us. They're animals.
Murph, don't tell me I have to take crap from this trained monkey.
Morgan. Special Agent Daniels has been assigned to this unit by the United States Justice Department. Her assignment has been approved by the Attorney General and the Department of Defense. If you have a problem with that, perhaps you should take it up with him.
Commander Khan does raise an interesting point, though.
The top of his head does not count.
These are going to be tough operations, maybe tougher than you're accustomed to. So we have to work together as a team on special operations techniques.
Sounds like fun.
SEALs in action. You're going to be learning some of those techniques.
any women out there.
Submarine operations are inherently the most dangerous that SEALs conduct. The sub will take us to within striking range of our objective, then we lock out while the sub remains underwater and undetected.
Key concepts are as follows. Take a deep breath. Clear the hatch. Slowly blow it out as you ascend, but do not ascend faster than your slowest bubble. If you do, you die.
Since these concepts are so important to your survival, SEALs have developed numerous exercises designed to make you more comfortable with underwater operations.
Okay, shall we?
I don't like the look in his eye.
Having fun yet? Pathetic, Daniels. This is a little kid's pool.
Fight me!
Oh no, away! Come on, Daniel! Listen, lady, if you
What's
can't...
that problem, Con? You got beat up by a lot of girls in elementary school and taking it out on me?
I'm trying to make sure you don't get yourself killed. Or kill a member of our team, because this isn't a game. If you think today was tough, wait until you're trying to middle the North Atlantic.
Thanks for the warning.
You're not going on this op if you're not mission qualified. And I don't think you'll make it.
Oh, I'll make it. Will you?
What are these?
Homework. For you and your buddy. Justice Department procedures, including the congressional statutes we operate under while chasing bad guys on foreign soil. I suggest you read them carefully. You're responsible for knowing all of it. Good day, Commander Khan.
Prepare to transmit. Добрый день, comrades. Welcome to today's auction. Uplink to my private satellite. It is totally untraceable. You have my guarantee. On the block today is 20 kilograms of weapons-grade plutonium. The bidding will start at $3 million. I have $3 million. I need $5 million. I have $5 million. $10 million. Oh, it seems bidder number 4 is getting impatient. The bid is now $50 million. Do I hear $55 million? Be careful, bidder number 6. I know your organization does not have this kind of money. Do not play with me. It could quickly turn dangerous. The bidding is at $50 million. $50 million going once, going twice. So, to bidder number 4 for $50 million. And congratulations, you are first to own private atomic bomb.
We finally got a match on the USS Hartford's tonal data. You're not going to believe this. It's a Soviet Foxtrot class submarine, early 60s vintage.
It makes sense. The sub shadowed the freighter. Kane's men pulled a classic submerged lockout. Took down the ship, then dove back to the sub for a getaway. Slick.
How the hell did they get a submarine?
You boys wouldn't believe what you can buy on the international arms market.
The Foxtrot is a diesel boat. That means a short cruising range.
Kane's got to have a base nearby. Admiral, can you have your intel boys go over all the satellite data for the East China Sea, say going back a week?
That's affirmed. All right, Webb, get your team on a priority transport to Guam. We've got to be pre-positioned to move on this thing as soon as possible. Now, I'll update you with any intel as it comes in. Good hunting.
All right, sir. All right, got our op order. Looks like the intel folks found our man. Okay, these are satellite images of an island in the Formosa Strait. Notice the abandoned oil facility? Look carefully at the dockyard facilities. That's our rogue sub. Okay, the State Department says the ownership of the islands is in dispute between Taiwan and Red China.
That means we have to get in and out without being detected.
Precisely. That's why our launch platform is one of our own subs.
Submarine. Great.
Commander Khan, I wondered if I might have a word with you.
Cold feet already?
Commander Khan, let me be blunt. I know about your wife.
What are you talking about?
1990, Subic Bay, a terrorist bomb at the O Club. Your wife is killed. They never catch the bomber?
Okay, you know. So what?
So you've declared a one-man war on terrorism. What's your body count, Commander?
You don't want to know.
You're a loose cannon, Khan. I'm afraid you're going to do something stupid, like kill Darian Kane.
I will perform my function within mission parameters, Agent Daniels. However, if unexpected circumstances should arise, I will do what is necessary to protect myself and my team. Understand?
This operation is of critical importance to my organization and to me. I've been chasing Darian Kane for 6 years. Bring him back alive and we can squeeze him for intel on every terrorist group in the world. You screw this up, and I'll guarantee you a stretch at Leavenworth. If I don't shoot you first.
You do what you have to.
Gentlemen, I'm Judge Swaggart of the Fifth Circuit Court. Will you two raise your right hands, please?
What's going on?
Didn't you read that crap they gave us?
Yeah, some of it.
Being sworn in as federal agents.
Federal agents? What the hell for?
The statutes we operate under only allow members of the FBI to participate in operations on foreign soil.
Sending soldiers could start a war. Stick 'em up, gentlemen. I state your name. Do solemnly swear.
I, John Kahn, solemnly swear.
This is so embarrassing.
Kahn, sonar.
Sonar, this is the captain. What is it?
I have a contact, sir. Sounds like a Chinese Akula. Range 50,000 yards.
Designate contact Master 1. XO, get our visitors down here. I need to have a word with them.
Aye, sir.
We've made contact with a hostile submarine. Now, the Chinese have a picket line of boats guarding their waters. I'm just letting you know. If we can't slip past, this op ends here.
Excuse me, Captain, but our orders come directly from National Command Authority.
Understand this. We're a naval vessel at sea. I'm responsible for my crew as well as 24 nuclear missiles. I will not take unnecessary risks for some dubious cloak and dagger show.
Understood, Captain. Permission to remain.
Why?
Because I want to be here when you snooker that chump out of his socks.
Granted. Attention all hands. Man battle stations, rig for quiet ship. Helm, take us under the layer. Steady as she goes. Make your speed 10 knots. Do not cavitate. Make your depth 1,000 feet. Cross your fingers, gentlemen.
Closing on contact, 20,000 yards. 19-9. 8. 7. 6.
Engine room report.
It's a bilge pump, sir. It must be a faulty relay.
Well, shut it off.
We're working on it, sir.
Anh有料到啊！
水面水底。
水底，機械發動機嘅聲音，我好肯定係一部潛水艇，仲有可唔可能係美國人㗎？距離我哋19500英尺，同埋而家向住我哋呢邊開緊過嚟啊！
豈有此理！舵手，
係，
掉頭，擺明追猛佢哋行過去。4號，計住目標航程。即開。
Con engine room. Pump's been shut down, sir.
Too late, Captain. Master One's coming about.
He's got us pegged.
What scotches things? Guess we gotta break off and make a run for it.
The Texas does not run, mister. XO, what do you think Captain Kirk would do right about now?
The Corvette might maneuver.
Very good, XO. We might make a skipper of you yet. Torpedo room.
Torpedo room, aye.
Tubes 1 and 2. Do not load torpedoes. Open outer doors only.
Tubes 1 and 2, do not load torpedoes. Open outer doors only, aye.
Wanna hear that?
He damn well better.
阿丁，佢哋而家把水雷嘅門口都打開咗啦。
係邊個黐線佬咧
Torpedo room. Tubes 1 and 2. Fire water shots.
Aye.
佢哋開火咗啊！佢哋開火咗啊！
急轉左，全速前進。
He's turning, sir. Making a run for it.
Weapons con. Launch a noisemaker bearing 221.
等一陣，我好似見唔到有水雷嘅蹤影喎。我再重複一次，冇水雷嘅蹤影喺水裏面。
放水泡泡，我哋
有兩度，可能係螺旋槳嘅聲音，喂，好大聲喎！我諗我哋班友醒走佬啊！
舵手，
係，
兜去前面截佢哋，全速，你走唔甩嘅。
Master One is coming around.
Going full speed after the decoy. Oh yeah. He is so out of here.
Snookered enough for you?
One question, Captain. How do you get cojones that big down the hatch?
All in a day's work, gentlemen. Helm. Ahead 1/3. Now you two get your team together. We're dropping you and getting the hell out of Dodge before our Chinese friend realizes he's been duped.
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir. I'm last out. See you on the surface. Commence flood.
I don't know. We didn't come up yet.
Am I supposed to be grateful now?
It's doing my job.
Good. We got a long swim ahead of us, and I don't want to hear any whining.
Well, tape your mouth shut then.
Frank White.
Frank, it's Admiral Todd.
Hey, Admiral, long time.
Set of orders came down for you. I need you to grab a Hornet at Miramar and fly out to the USS John F. Kennedy. We're on station in the Pacific and they're going to monitor Webb's mission with a CIA spy satellite link-up. Good flying, Frank. See you in a couple hours. We should be ready here. The downlink is coming online now. Here's the real-time satellite infrared feed. The team's moving into position now.
Okay, here's how it goes. We hunker down and lie low all day. Get a read on their security and possibly Kane's location. When night falls, we infiltrate, 2 teams, make the snatch.
What if we hit opposition?
Neutralize it.
With non-lethal means.
Okay, I got a chopper inbound.
It's a Hind. Admiral, are you getting all this?
Okay, chopper's down.
Got 3 passengers disembarking.
They're in uniform, possibly Middle Eastern.
I concur. I also note that helicopter rotor is at idle.
The damn buy is going down.
We've got to move now.
What about the plan?
Newsflash. Forget about Kane. Those guys in the chopper are going to buy the plutonium and get away with it.
He's right. We need to prioritize.
Don't sweat it, Daniels. No plan ever survives first contact with the enemy intact.
Ah, a mysterious bidder number 4. No introduction, please. Let me guess. Baman Ali Mohammed, former Iraqi deputy defense minister, now working for Scarlet Jihad.
You've done your homework. I'm impressed.
This makes one of us. You have money?
Of course.
Ashoy. Ah. We count now.
I see 2 guards. They seem alert.
Confirm. Wait a second. What the hell is that? To your right, 3 o'clock.
It's the chopper pilots.
Something smells funny.
The buyers are double-crossing Kane.
We have to move now.
Wait a minute. Just stand down. Let them waste each other, even out the odds.
Including Darian Kane? No way.
I agree. We go now.
Well, Mr. Kane, if you please, my materials.
You cannot get away with this, Mohammed.
Oh, I think I will.
Freeze! Put your weapons down! Drop your weapons! Now!
Kane's getting away.
He's headed for the sub. Well, hold along.
You nuts? That psycho will kill Kane.
Looks like it's just you and me.
Who has more fun than us?
Full speed! Full speed! Prepare to submerge. Get this bucket boat underway now. Full speed! Now! Now! What a day I have had.
Got an idea?
Great.
So much for non-lethal.
First this idiot, Raki. Now you. Who are you?
I mean it, Kayle. On your feet!
You told me to freeze. American law enforcement? DEA? FBI? Huh? I'm getting warmer, huh?
Don't make me do it, Kayle.
If you wanted to kill me, I would be dead now.
Kayle?
You need me alive, or you would not be here.
I swear it, Kayle. I'll kill you deader than hell.
I don't think so. And now, we have Mexican standoff, or as we say, Chechen standoff, huh? You will not shoot me.
She won't, but I will.
Who are you?
Ever heard of the Navy SEALs?
Commander Khan, put that gun down.
Sorry, Daniels, but Mr. Kane will drop his weapon, or I'll autograph that wall with his brains.
Put it down, Khan.
You failed. My turn.
I said put that gun down right now, Khan, and I mean it.
You have to shoot me.
Damn it, Bone!
How about it, Kane? Wanna roll the dice on me? Tell you what, I'll count to 3. 1.
I will shoot her right in the head.
2.
Back off, Khan. Now!
If it's all the same with you, Kane, I'd just assume you didn't drop your weapon.
I do not think she will shoot. But I think you would. So, I throw myself on the mercy of American justice system, huh? After all, you have no gulags.
That's the last time you'll ever hold a gun, Kane. As for you...
Maybe I was bluffing.
Hey, people. Time to exfil. Let's not stick around for the real bad guys to show up.
Take care of our package.
I got him.
Nitrate, this is AWACS Control. I'm patching you through to Director Cunningham.
Roger, AWACS. Attention passengers, we have an incoming flash burst transmission from the Pentagon. I'm connecting you via satellite relay to Director Cunningham in the NSA Situations Room.
Team, this is Cunningham. Good work on your first mission.
We have a new situation on our hands. The State Department has received intel that Islamic extremists are planning a major terrorist attack on a U.S. military target sometime in the near future.
I have to meet with the President in 1 hour.
I'm going to give him a strong recommendation to continue our joint task force concept, so don't pack your bags for vacation just yet. We're going to have to remain on full alert. Cunningham out.
Great.
You can do this.
I can.
This is the explosive block. This the timer and detonator. I've set the timer for 9 p.m. You will have 2 hours to swim to the fuel depot at the American Naval Base. Understand?
I understand.
Your reward will be eternity in paradise.
What?
3 days ago, there was a terrorist attack on an American naval base in Turkey, leaving 17 of our people dead.
We've traced the suicide bomber's movements. He was not acting alone and was most likely trained at a facility in central Afghanistan. The base is a kind of terrorist boot camp run by a man we know only as Kamal.
National Command authorities decided to deploy your team to Afghanistan. There you are to find the base camp, snatch Kamal, and bring him back to the U.S.
Where he'll be tried on 17 separate counts of murder.
It's not going to be that easy getting into Afghanistan. Since the end of the war with the Soviets, they've been fighting among themselves. Right now, a group called the Taliban controls most of the country.
We're aware of that. The Taliban are the most extreme of the Muslim fundamentalist groups. The Taliban are being propped up by a host of other radical Islamic nations. Striking the West is probably their way of currying favor with their patrons.
We've got to move fast on this. Kamal is a clever bastard. He confused our satellites and keeps moving his camp around on an irregular basis.
So I guess it's about time to call out the troops.
He'll be deployed to the USS Enterprise. There, Commander Khan, along with our 2 agents, will attempt insertion by fast attack vehicle and make the snatch.
Excuse me, sir, what about me?
You're going to stay on the USS Enterprise and fly the extraction helicopter.
Sir, I should be on the ground with my team.
Technically, you're a federal agent on a mission of international law enforcement. If you get shot down, it'll be easier to explain than if you were just a military pilot.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Son, if anything goes wrong out there, I'll back you 100%, even if it costs me my job. Now, you know that.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Gonna get to it.
Gator, this is SATCOM Relay Station 11. I'm patching you through to the USS Enterprise.
I have a target in sight. Not a very friendly place. I count about 50 men, a number of support vehicles, some armor. This is not going to be an easy one.
Commander Khan, how's it look from your position?
Large troop movement. There's enough stuff here to take out an entire army. If we don't strike fast, he's gonna move his base of operations.
How's the mission going?
Sounds hairy.
Someone's coming. He's a civilian.
Abort, we're aborting this mission. Do you copy? We are aborting.
Damn it, here they come.
You got another pilot for that extraction chopper? I know what you're thinking, Webb, and I don't like it. I need you to authorize a fully armed Hornet for me. Kamal has AAA set up all around that base camp. You'd be flying in with no fighter escort and no jammers. A suicide mission, you think you're up for that?
That's affirmed.
Good hunting.
Just keep shooting. What now? Woohoo! I'll be damned if that ain't Webb Buckley.
Not an American Stinger. Another brilliant move by the CIA, giving missiles to those guys. Define irony, being shot down by one of your own missiles.
Damn it!
Did you shoot? Yeah, you popped your chute. We're in trouble.
We're out of here.
We can't leave the rendezvous point until Bone gets here.
If we stay any longer, we're dead. We're the only ones in the world who know what Kamal looks like. If we don't get those pictures back, this entire mission's a failure. Now, come on.
Bone?
He was on a recon, never made it to the rendezvous point.
It was too hot. We had to get out of there.
That sounds like the one-man army now. All right, you guys go to the extraction point. I'll get Bone. Time to move out. We don't make it out of here alive. This mission's a failure, and we'll be dead.
Someone's coming.
Bone's dead. Here comes the chopper. Let's go home. Bone.
This is wrong. He shouldn't have died.
What were you expecting, Murph? We're invincible? This is war and people get killed. Next time it could be me or you or Morgan. Bone was a warrior. Played a rough game and he lost. I just wish I was on the ground with you guys.
It wouldn't have made any difference. We were completely outgunned. If you hadn't come in with that close air support when you did, we all would have been finished. We all would have died.
What the hell kind of Irish wake is this? Sit down, at ease. Well, I do have some good news. The Joint Chiefs and the Attorney General beat up on the White House this morning. They secured permission for the team to go back after Kamal. I know that's what you all wanted.
All right. Let's go.
If we go in again, I want to be on the ground with the team.
I understand. Now, with Bone gone, we're going to need a new man. I was thinking about Frank White.
Good man. Not a barrel of laughs. Will he do it?
Can't hurt to ask.
I got you in my sights now. It's all over for you, my friend. Summer horned sparrow, very rare.
At last. Last time I checked, this was private property. What part of no trespassing don't you understand?
It's all those big words you use. Next time, just try. Keep out.
Web buckling. Of all the low-down, dirty flyboy tricks. Who's the suit?
I guess I'm the bait du jour. Special Agent William Murphy, FBI.
The feds are working with us on a little project.
It's a unique team, a cooperative effort between Justice and Department of Defense to apprehend international terrorists.
We get to go to foreign locales, meet exotic new people, and arrest them.
Sounds like it's up Bone Khan's alley.
Bone's dead, Frank.
Really?
The last mission was, problematic.
We want you to take his place. Interested?
Yeah, I'm interested.
Maybe she was a collaborator.
This is serious, Buckley.
Give me a break. I'm a pilot.
Lighten up, Morgan.
Stay out of this, Murph.
What's gotten into
No,
you?
what's gotten into you?
What am I, running a team here or a daycare center? I know everybody's on edge. But the reason we're training together is to function as a unit. So let's just dispense with the blame game and see if we can get this together. It's the only way we're going to survive this little adventure alive. Do you understand me?
If you're really good, it's milk and cookies on me. Now, come on.
You guys through? I'd like to get back to it.
We have 48 hours. Are we going to be ready?
I don't know, man. Hey, Murph. Trade you ham-flavored shoe leather for your dog food a la king?
No, I'll stick with the dog food.
Suit yourself.
You'll get used to it.
That's what Bone used to say. You were a CO. His death must have been hard on you.
Actually, I'm surprised he lasted as long as he did.
How so?
Bone was always borderline. His wife's death put him over the edge.
But he was a good soldier.
In some ways. Strong, yes. Fearless, absolutely. But he was also stupid.
I don't follow.
Bone was always controlled by his emotions. Let his passion get the best of him.
And you?
I'm a professional, Murph.
Don't you feel anything?
Bone and I were in the SEALs. That's a bond you'll never be able to understand. We were together for 5 years, and I spent every one of those years preparing for his death. Now it's here.
If you don't mind my saying so, Commander White, you are one cold son of a bitch.
Thank you, Agent Murphy. Glad you noticed.
There's a lot more armor down there than the intel boys said there'd be.
He's linked up with the Taliban Army Division. Must be about time for him to move his camp.
Yeah, we can't risk a direct confrontation. We can't do jack against that Soviet armor.
Listen up, people. Our op plan is out the window. We gotta start from square one.
It's too bad we can't just pop them from here.
That contravenes our orders, Morgan.
The tactical situation has changed. We have to adapt.
That's not adaptation, that's assassination.
Let's face reality, Murph. They're not just going to hand him over when we flash our badges.
Take it easy, you two. There's got to be a way we can do this within mission parameters.
People, I think the question has become academic.
Okay. Now what?
Just chill out. I don't think this guy's a Taliban. I think he's Mujahideen.
How can you tell?
Look at the guy's footwear. American sneakers. Taliban would never wear that. They despise everything Western.
Let's give it a try. Do you speak English?
You are American.
You are Mujahideen?
You are invading our homeland. What is your purpose here?
We're here to capture Kamal.
The trouble with you Westerners is you all look alike. So hard to tell an American from a Frenchman or from a Russian.
Sorry.
So tell me, which American president was assassinated in 1901?
McKinley. I saw it on Jeopardy.
Question is, how did he know that?
I know America. I'm going to travel there to attend dental school.
Would it be possible for us to meet with your leader?
I'm certain he would be happy to talk to you.
What is this, some kind of Chippendales thing?
There are many prying eyes around. Best for you to look as local as possible. Now, come. We go to my village.
I did not know American combat teams brought their harems with them.
We're a joint task force, sir. Agent Murphy, Agent Daniels are members of my country's Federal Bureau of Investigation. They're law enforcement agents.
Why have you come?
We came for Kamal. We have orders to capture him and bring him back to my country to face trial.
What crimes has he committed in your land?
He bombed an American Navy base. 17 servicemen were killed.
Of course. We kill each other, no one cares. But now that our war has touched you...
He's training terrorists. It's everyone's problem.
I know. And it weighs heavily on me. What must the world think of Islam? All it knows is the evil a few extremists do. Islam teaches peace. But there are those that will twist our teachings and use them to murder innocents.
We've identified the bomber. He was a teenaged boy named Bahman Ibrahim. Have you heard of him?
He was my nephew.
He was from this village?
Kamal recruits our boys. He fills their heads with lies. The last time I saw Baman, he was a stranger to me. Kamal filled him with hate and sent him into the world to murder.
How many more recruits does he have?
Dozens, maybe hundreds.
He's creating an army of suicide bombers.
Can you imagine the damage you could do? You could kill thousands of innocent people.
Gotta stop him.
If you kill him, you will make him a martyr.
That's ridiculous.
You speak only when spoken to.
How dare you? I'm a federal agent of the United States of America.
Quiet. When in Rome, Morgan, understand?
Got a minute?
I'm not going anywhere.
I've been partners with Special Agent Morgan Daniels for 6 years now. I was just wondering what happened to her. It's bone, isn't it?
I'm afraid, Murph.
What?
I'm afraid Khan might have been right about me not being able to cut it with the team.
That's nonsense.
Is it? Remember when we were under fire at the rendezvous point? We left him. I left him.
And you were right. We had to get back with the photos, or the mission was a total bust.
That's what I said. That wasn't it. I got us out of there because I was afraid. I was afraid and I didn't want to die.
So how do we get close to Kamal?
We need a diversion.
Are your people ready to fight?
We are mujahideen. We are always ready to fight.
But Kamal fights with rockets and tanks. An attack would be suicide.
Not necessarily. What if we stage an attack on Kamal's forces when he's moving his camp? Attack at night. Do your people have RPGs?
Of course.
All right, we take out the lead and last vehicle in the column. Create a bottleneck with no chance of retreat. If we can identify Kamal's command vehicle, going to make the snatch during the confusion.
It is possible. An attack on his armor would never be expected. And with Kamal removed, his organization would wither and die like a headless snake.
And once we have Kamal, your men can retreat. You'll never be followed.
There is a problem with this plan.
And what's that?
It calls for us to retreat after we have snatched Kamal.
So?
We are mujahideen. We do not retreat. But this time we make exception.
I've got a positive ID on Kamal's vehicle. When the fun starts, follow me and move fast. Let's move to our positions.
حملي وش كلام جواب بنقطي
Put it down, come on!
شلكنات
Out! 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 What did he say? I only took basic Arabic at Quantico. There's plenty about our position. Bring the fire down and I'll get down!
I got him. I'm gonna drop him.
What are you doing? We're bringing Kamal back alive.
You guys lose something? This is bad. Might as well have stuck a firecracker in a hornet's nest. Taliban are wigging out. All right, that's our primary extraction point. The Taliban are crawling all throughout this sector.
We're gonna have to divert to the secondary. It's gonna be a long hump across enemy territory. We're never gonna get there alone. We need an escort.
No problem, I cleared it with Akbar. He'll give us some men.
Good. Right through here.
What's wrong?
It is Abdul.
Is he dead?
No, not dead. Not yet. But he's taken prisoner. He won't last long. I am going to save him.
That's suicide.
I have no choice. And you are coming with me.
Wait a minute. What the hell is going on here?
No, please. It is all right. I do not fear the words of a woman. But the four of you have brought this fight to us. Abdul's fate is linked with yours. And if you wish my help in reaching your extraction point, you will help us.
We'll help you.
This is crazy.
It's our only chance. I'm going too.
No, Frank. You stay with Kamal. I'll take Murphy.
Should we not take Frank? He is a mighty warrior, no?
Murphy doesn't look like much, but actually he's the most courageous man on the team. He's killed over a dozen men with his bare hands.
This is good.
I still think this is crazy. We should just go with Kamal and take our chances.
Listen, Daniels. We wouldn't have Kamal without these men. They risked their lives for us. I consider them part of the team.
We go. So, Mr. Murphy, these 12 men, did you throttle them or merely snap their neck?
That second one.
You ready for this?
Born ready.
There is the fort.
Okay, here's the plan. Murph, take a position up there on the high ground. Cover the guard tower. Anybody moves, take them out.
What, I don't get to go in and snap any necks?
Maybe next time.
Abdul! Abdul! We have come for you.
gone.
I know. I thank you, American. Few would have the courage to come with me.
I'm sorry.
All men live, all men die. But Abdul has one unhonored name. This will never die. Now I will return to my people. As is tradition, I will lead them. On this day, I have become a man.
You go. We will handle this.
You sure about that?
Do not insult us. Take this dog and go.
You heard the man.
I'm gonna get some shut-eye. You take first watch.
May I ask you a question? What is it you are doing here?
Isn't it obvious by now?
My men will not give up. You will not leave this country alive.
Don't try and predict the future, Kamal. It has a way of making a fool of you.
Fire is beautiful, is it not? I like the way the light plays on your delicate skin.
And my eyes are limpid pools, right?
What if I told you you didn't have to die?
I'm not planning on it.
Suppose you are right. Suppose you escape. Return to your country, where the very fact that you are a woman will prevent you from achieving the success you crave.
What would you know about it?
I've seen the way your team treats you. They do not show you respect.
Right. I forgot how your culture respects women.
I am not like those savage mujahideen. I would give you anything. Money, jewels, the life of a queen. But these things have no interest to a modern woman. You want power. A word from me would install you as the head of the Afghani secret police. The whole nation would fear and respect you. You would have the power of life and death in your hands.
Tempting. And what do I have to do?
One simple act of courage. Release me. I would even kill that one for you. I know you do not like him. Make the coward's choice, and you die. Make the brave choice. The world is yours.
What do you think, Kamal? That I'm one of your teenage boys waiting to be seduced with dreams of power and glory? All you extremist types think Americans care for nothing but greed. Well, I didn't join the FBI for money, so I'm not about to sell out to the likes of you.
Inshallah. You disappoint me.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
This is a rendezvous point. And the question is, where the hell are they? All right, people, that's the extraction point. Let's say we get the hell home.
The extraction point's right over the top of that ridge.
I concur. What's the status of that chopper?
It's 10 miles out. Listen up, people. The chopper's gonna be low on fuel this far away from the carrier. We have a minute, maybe two. Get ready to move out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We've got company.
I hate drop-ins. All right, people, lie low. They'll pass right by us.
One sound, Kamal, and your skull gets a very short physics lesson.
There's the chopper.
It is too late for you. My men have seen you. They will slaughter you like dogs.
Get Kamal on the chopper. I'll take rear guard. Morgan, you're with me.
Morgan.
Get to the chopper. Go!
Commander, intel says this area is a minefield. We're gonna have to extraction via spy ring. I just ran across a minefield. At least you didn't find out the hard way. Commander, we have to go now. Where is the rest of your team? They're coming. And you will wait. That's an order.
Know how to use tear gas?
Duh.
We have to go, Commander. You'll wait till I tell you. There they are. That's the rest of my team. Fred, come on. Okay, guys, flip in. Flip in. Let's go.
Hey, Daniel! You did a good job back there.
One professional to another?
Absolutely.
Is there a movie on this flight?